Hey guys, this is Mr. Engine 88 and today I'm going to be doing a review on the characters that appear in Thomas and the Magic Railroad, which is Lady, Splatter, Dodge, and Diesel 10. Now, I can't believe Thomas and the Magic Railroad is turning 20 years older this year, like this year, 2020. In the year 2000, Thomas and the Magic Railroad, the first ever Thomas movie was released, and 20 years ago, and well, I remember buying that one DVD, guys, and I really enjoyed Thomas and the Magic Railroad when I was a kid. I watched it many times and it was awesome. And growing up and looking back into it, I could definitely see that there are flaws and mistakes in there, and definitely see why people are saying it's not really one of the best Thomas movies, but it's still gonna be special in my heart. So. And so we got some cool merch after Thomas and the Magic Railroad got released, and there's Lady, Splatter, Dodge, and Diesel 10. Let's start with this TOMY Lady right here. This is the TOMY version I got on eBay. And so, okay, let's take a look at this face right here. If you watch one of my previous Thomas and Friends customs a few years ago, yes, I added the detail on the eyes. Yeah, I really like adding detail in the eyes. It just makes them look more, what did I say, realistic or natural, I would say, because whenever there's like an engine with unpainted eyes, like this guy right there at the back, yeah, it's just kind of weird, I guess. I'm not sure what's the word to describe it, but okay. So Lady is a cool looking model, and it got the shiny gold, and the lamps weren't gold before, so I had to paint those to give it more detail. I like adding details to my engines. And here are the gold side rods. You can see in the movie, Lady actually has like the longer side rods that connect to this what you call this one, a piston, like Gordon Henry, and like Gordon Henry has it, and they have the longer side rods to connect like those kind of piston thing, whatever it's called. And I remember this is one user, JD41796, he actually gave I remember that he, in one of his videos, right before it became private, he actually gave the longer side rods to Lady, and somehow managed to fit that there and put it on right here. Maybe I should try doing that, doing the longer side rods, but I don't want to risk breaking these, so if I were to get another TOMY Lady, I would definitely need to do that. And looking at the back here, the back is really cool. The sticker, you see the corner right here it looks like it's about to tear up, but everything else is fine. You got that nice little lamp detail, and of course you see the smaller wheels, similar to Salty. They both have the smaller wheels on the front, because if they try to fit the bigger wheels here, then I mean, look at this wheel for example. This wheel's big, and you can't fully see like the top part of this wheel here, because the footplate is covering over it, and the shell is covering the wheel, and there's nothing right here to cover. If this wheel were bigger, then there would be nothing to cover over here, because Lady doesn't have a wheel arch, and so it will be weird to have a footplate to have like a hole in it, and so there had to be a small wheel to just make it fit under there. Okay, so that's Lady, and pretty good condition. Okay, so here are the twins, Splatter and Dodge. Both are made by different companies. Here is Splatter. I'll start with Splatter first. Splatter is purple, and you see underneath it says Hit Toy Company, and very interestingly, it says Dodge/Splatter. Interesting. I wonder why would they add that? Like, why can't I just say Splatter? I'm guessing, well, maybe it's to let the kids know that both Splatter and Dodge are like twins, and you know what? Maybe they can share maybe they can both share chassis because they're twins. I have no idea. So looking at the back here, the back is looks really cool, and the top part has the purple color right in those, I don't know what you call these, like, well, I'm just gonna call them two rectangles. and there's no moving side rods. I don't think it's possible to get moving side rods with this tab thing in a way, but I know that UC Weapon give psi rods, and so did there's also A-Duck Productions, who also try to give. He actually gave the Tommy Diesel, the original Diesel with the old drive unit moving psi rods. Like he put like he both A-Duck Productions and UC Weapon added like this like extra gear hole, and extending the axles a little bit, and just so it will go over that tab thing. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. And the face, interesting expression, looks like he's worried about something. And I was thinking about adding a detail there on his eyes or mouth. Maybe we'll see in the future, but I gotta be careful where I paint it, because otherwise I'm in trouble. Okay, next we have Dodge. Dodge has a weird expression compared to Splatter. Like he's like very scared, very scared. Like this Splatter right here, he's like more like nervous, like what's up? And this one right here, he's like really spooked and scared, like more scared than this one. Get back here. Anyway, so this Dodge right here, this is the Fisher-Price version, because for some reason, wait, is it Fisher-Price? Oh, it's Mattel. Oh, so it's both Fisher-Price and Mattel? I'm not sure if it's both, but for some reason, Mattel or Fisher-Price, whoever made this, for some reason they released Dodge, but not Splatter. Like, I don't get why. I mean, maybe they think Splatter and Dodge are like different engines, like, or maybe they didn't do their research, or, well, obviously Splatter and Dodge are like twins, but I'm guessing they didn't release one of them, which is Splatter, because well, they're different colors, and oh, you like that close up? But yeah, that's kind of weird how you just release one twin without the other. Like, how can you have one without the other? Like, that makes no sense. Like, maybe they didn't research it, or maybe they're going through some difficulties at the time. I have no idea. But it's kind of weird. Like, it would have been so cool to see Splatter in new form, like Dodge. Like, Dodge actually has the white in the eyes, and it would be interesting to see what Splatter will look like with painted eyes. I should definitely do that so it'll match with this twin right here. But I guess not all twins have to be the same, because, well, they have different colors. Yeah. So Dodge right here, it's got the olive green color, which is very interesting green. Okay, let's look at the top right here. Let's compare Splatter and Dodge. Splatter has this color on the top, like where these two rectangles are. But with Dodge, for some reason, like there's no color right there. That's very interesting. I wonder why there's never a color on top of here. Wait, was there actually a color in the movie that Dodge had? I have no idea. I should definitely go look back at that. But it's very interesting to see how one of them has color on the top, but one of them not on the other. And yes, I gave them silver buffers, even though they don't really have silver buffers in the movie. But I guess I did that because, well, just to show the buffers a little bit more. And I painted the side rods so you guys will see them. And the handrails, let's look at the back here. The back is the same, but they're different colors. And what's very interesting is that when Tomy released Splatter and Dodge, I believe that one of them has, like, in the earlier versions, they had like a red front buffer beam, like Diesel. Actually, I'm gonna go get my Diesel right now. Okay, guys, so here's Diesel, and I'm gonna put him on the side right here. Here's his chassis with the red front buffer beam. So I'm gonna put Splatter's body first to see what he looked like with the red front buffer beam, and because that'll be interesting. Can it actually fit? Because this is the Hit Toy Company version of Splatter. And while this is Mattel chassis, all the Diesels have, like Diesel, Arienbert, Splatter, Dodge had like the same chassis. They're classic 08 shunters, guys. Okay, so it actually fits. And so, okay, so here's what Splatter would look like if he had like a red front, which is really cool. Okay, so yeah, it looks very interesting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I should also mention, like, Diesel, Arienbert, and Dodge, the Mattel versions, they have this, like, this weird, like, wheel that you can actually unscrew to take the middle wheel off, because it's, like, just so they will, if you screw this back in, then the body won't come off easily. Like it'll just stay in place. So, but honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because if we keep screwing and unscrewing, then you look right here, the screw is gonna be like one huge circle. But I prefer the old type of chassis where you don't really have to unscrew it. Like you could just simply like open it, you know. All right, guys. Oh god, which one is? Okay, so this is Splatter's chassis, and let's put in Dodge's chassis. I don't know why. Okay, I'm speaking all over the place here. Okay, here's what Splatter looks like with the red front. Looks really cool. Alright, so this is the Hitoy Splatter and Fisher-Price Dodge. The Tomy version, they actually had Tomy versions. What's different about the Tomy versions and these versions is that the Tomy versions actually have sticker nameplates, which, in my opinion, stickers would tear off, and I'm glad that in the Hitoy company they actually painted it along with the Mattel version, or Fisher-Price, whatever. Okay, so last but not least, here's the one, the only Diesel 10. Now he's gonna go in front of Dodge here. He just go into the sea. Along with his twin brother Splatter, who also needs to go in the sea. Yep. Sorry guys. Now here's Diesel 10. Now Diesel 10 is one of my favorite evil characters. I would say evil, but for some reason they just made him a good guy in Calling All Engines, which obviously he's not supposed to be good. He's supposed to be a bad one. And I love it when villains are like that. Okay, so Diesel 10 has a really good looking model in the TOMY and TrackMaster one, but not the TrackMaster 2 because he's too small for some reason. But this one's much more longer, and this is the Fisher-Price version. Now, I recommend you guys get the Fisher-Price version. You know why? Because they actually got like the white paint in the eyes. Like, that's a really good looking model. That's a really good looking face. Oh my god, look at that. I would stare at this for ages. This is my favorite Diesel 10 model. I really love it. Yeah, it's really cool. And originally there was a Pinchy in here, but I actually gave this Diesel 10 a bigger claw. And so, yeah, I made it. I made this because I saw Percy Engine 619's a big claw, and I thought I would make a big claw too, so I did that, but not as big, but because the tiny claw, it only opens up and down. Opens and closes, I should say. While this one, you could just move it around. So yeah, here's the stripes. Okay. Here I have the TOMY Diesel 10. Yes, I have two Diesel 10s. I got this Diesel 10, I believe, from this place called the Unique Thrift Store, where you can buy old toys for like a good price, like a cheap price actually. Like they came in like this small plastic bags. So here's the TrackMaster Mattel version. Wait, is this Mattel? Because I get confused whether it's Mattel or Fisher-Price. I think they're just like the same thing. So TrackMaster and TOMY. I actually did a review on these two back then, but I never really pointed out about the hazard stripes. Are they going in the same direction? Because I remembered Thomas and Railway user pointed out that the Wooden Railway models of Diesel 10 have like the hazard stripes going in opposite directions. So I'm just making sure to see if they're like going in the same direction, which I didn't even get to check. So okay, so no stripe difference. There's some differences, obviously. Like I think this is like a much brighter color than this one. And I think I like this color because like there's something about this color that looks nice and bright, I would say. And see at the back here has this a tab right here, because in TrackMaster Mattel versions they have like this tab underneath where you can unscrew, but you don't need to add that screw part underneath because you could just simply open it. Like, I don't think it's gonna fall off because like it's really tight to in there. And so yeah, but in some models like Diesel, Bird, and Dodge, you have to keep the wheel open in there and you have to unscrew it. So yeah, this is the tab I was talking about. Wonder why would they add that. Wait a minute, let me look right here. I'm guessing the tab. Wait, this one. I'm guessing they add the tab right here in the Mattel version, just to just keep this model in place like really tight, so the body won't come off. But let me test this. Let me see if this is the Tomy Diesel 10, and it doesn't have the tab in the back or the screw underneath. So if I shake it a few times, it doesn't seem to come off. So I'm not sure why would they need to add the screw there, but oh well. Yeah, I actually had to add the details to the TrackMaster Diesel 10, like this under part here, and even the back where it actually has the red, the back here. And so, oh shoot, yeah, it's really annoying to like because the tab is really annoying, honestly. Oh my god, it's all over the place, man. Okay, I'm just gonna put it like this, cause well, you know, I want to tell you guys, which Diesel 10 do you prefer? Would you prefer the engine that runs more faster, like which for example this Tomy version here, or would you like the model that has the detail on the eyes? You know, I would say, in my opinion, I prefer this one. Like if I didn't have the Tomy Diesel 10 that had ran faster, then I would buy this version. Well, because well, it doesn't matter with speed. Like, well, there are some people out there who likes fast trains. So yeah, maybe you could add a double A battery instead of a C battery, just to make it a bit more faster. I don't know. Because the thing with TrackMaster the Mattel versions of the TrackMaster, they don't run that fast, while the Tomy ones go, like, speed through like crazy. Well, compared to TrackMaster 2, I don't know if TrackMaster 2 could actually, like, I never had TrackMaster 2 before. Like, there are some cool TrackMaster 2 engines, but not most of them, just some of them are good. And you know what, if you have two of these, just switch to chassis, guys. You have the TrackMaster model, if you have the TrackMaster body and the Tomy one that runs faster than the TrackMaster, and do this. It's like a hybrid. Yeah, it's very cool to do like hybrids between Tomy and TrackMaster, because they have like details in their own places. Okay, let me put this body back here. Okay. Yeah, so that's the Diesel 10. I really love this model here. The original claw is in my in the cabinet somewhere. I guess I need to find it, but I could just stick with this claw for now because, well, it's bigger. And yeah, this is the Tomy Diesel 10. Let's get this out of the way. Okay, let's bring Splatter and Dodge back here. Yeah. Okay, so that is a review on all the 4 characters from Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Lady made 2 appearances in the Thomas franchise, which is Thomas and the Magic Railroad and another appearance in Calling All Engines, but only in Thomas's dream. Like, why in a dream? And Splatter and Dodge made 1 appearance in Thomas and the Magic Railroad. But what's very interesting is that Splatter and Dodge, like, they use the Aryan Bird models to repaint Splatter and Dodge, I believe. So that's very interesting. And Diesel 10 appears in Thomas and the Magic Railroad. And out of all the 4 characters that appear right here, right now, guys, Diesel 10 is the only one from Thomas and the Magic Railroad to make the most appearances later on. Like, he later appeared in Calling All Engines, and near the very end of the Misty Island Rescue, and also Day of the Diesels as in a major role, and I believe I think he also appeared in The Great Discovery, but that was a cameo, and another appearance in that one episode, The Missing Christmas Decorations, like the first time he appeared in an actual episode. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and man, I can't believe Thomas and the Magic Railroad. I said this before in the beginning of this review, like, Thomas and the Magic Railroad is 20 years old. 2000, guys. Like, wow. I can't believe it. It's turning old in July 26th this year. That's exactly 20 years since the movie came out, so. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this review. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.